Your business hours are wrong on Google Assistant, Alexa, and Siri. Not because you entered them wrong, but because AI voice assistants are reading a different data source than the one you updated. Here's what's happening. When someone asks, "Hey Google, when does Rosewood Dental close today?" the assistant pulls from schema markup on your website, not your Google business profile. And if that schema is missing or outdated, AI makes up an answer. I've seen assistants tell customers a restaurant is open when it's been closed for 2 hours. This isn't a small problem. 43% of voice searches are for local business information. If your hours are wrong, those searches send customers to competitors who got it right. The fix involves 3 specific schema types. Standard local business schema handles your default weekly schedule. Special opening hours specification covers holidays and temporary closures. And opening hours specification lets you define different hours for different services, like pickup versus dine-in. Let me show you the schema that actually works. Your opening hours property needs to be an array, not a single string. Each day gets its own object with day of week in full format, Monday, not mon, and times in 24-hour format with no colons. 9 a.m. is 0900, not 9 o'clock. Here's the critical part most businesses miss: the validFrom and validThrough dates. Without these, Google doesn't know if your hours are current or from 3 years ago. Every schema block needs ISO 8601 dates with the year, month, and day. For holiday hours, wrap them in special opening hours specification. Closed on Christmas? Use validFrom and validThrough for December 25th, then set opens and closes to null. Extended hours on Black Friday? Same structure, different times. Multi-location businesses need location-specific schema on every location page. Don't put your headquarters hours in the global schema and expect AI to figure out your Phoenix storefront closes 2 hours later. Each location page needs its own local business block with its own opening hours array. Service-based hours require opening hours specification nested inside your service objects. A gym might have different hours for the main floor versus the pool versus personal training. Each service gets its own schedule so voice assistants can answer "When can I book a personal trainer?" with the correct window. Testing this is straightforward. Google's rich results test will validate your schema syntax. But syntax valid doesn't mean AI reads it correctly. Use Google Assistant on your phone and ask when your business closes today. If it gets it wrong, your schema isn't structured the way the voice engine expects. The same schema feeds Siri, Alexa, and ChatGPT voice. When you fix it once, you fix it everywhere. But you have to update it every time your hours change: daylight saving time, seasonal schedules, staff shortages. Outdated schema is worse than no schema because AI trusts it over human-entered data. Here's why this matters more in 2026 than it did 2 years ago. AI overviews and Perplexity are now parsing schema to generate answers without sending users to your website. If your hours are wrong in schema, the AI answer is wrong, and you never even get the click to correct it. The businesses winning voice search traffic right now are the ones treating schema like a real-time operational system, not a set-it-and-forget-it SEO task. When you change your hours in your point-of-sale system, someone needs to update the schema that same day. Ninja automates this. Our platform watches your hours across Google Business Profile, your booking system, and your website, then updates schema in real time so voice assistants always have current data. No developer needed, no monthly maintenance. Get your hours right everywhere AI looks. Start your free scan at tryninja.ai.